July? Wow. It's a name. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Then there's June Lake. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. Yeah. End of stream. I don't think there's any July Lake though. That's too bad. Probably not. Yeah, somewhere. I'll bet you if I looked it up on Google, there would be some place called July Lake. Here, let's test it. 4th of July Lake Trail in California. 4th of July Lake Loop in California. 4th of July Lake. Oh, a lot of 4th of July lakes. Hey, DJ, how you doing? I just realized I have not bothered scanning my contacts, all 14 of them, and sending them to you. Do you want to make an announcement about that? Really? 14? You want me to go through all 14? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's one Delta, and I have I have like 6 on 20 and 8 on 40. I'll just scan the sheets and send them to you if you want. Okay, that's easiest. I don't know, I think about it. I forgot all about it till today. No, I just wrote it down. Oh, so no, I'm sorry. D is utility. You got it confused. I looked it up again. E is battery. Yeah, I did utility. Yeah, I didn't want to worry about my battery going dead, which I'm sure it would have, because it takes me forever to make a contact. Hey, how's it going, Scott? Good. We are go for another weekly crazy net ham radio night.
This is WA6UIJ. Can I have a radio check, please?
Oh,
Loud and clear, Mike. K6WM.
Mike got. Oh, that was Flip.
Okay, Flip. Thank you. I'm on an HT this evening, so just wanted to be sure it was working okay.
He's
Flip.
probably.
Four Seasons. This is KK6BUW.
Yeah, well, it's a repeater, so everybody can hear him.
Okay, Mike.
How about the audio on this? Double check it. Haha.
Before you know it.
I didn't have the audio up. That's a problem. Okay, good. I fixed it.
Wait till you're retired, Scott. You won't even know what day it is like me.
Or do you care?
No.
Oh, I'll tell you.
I almost forgot about the net tonight.
Well, I almost did too.
Here
Like
we go.
Ooh, here we go.
Good evening, members of SPARC, the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club. This is Flip, K6WM, and I'll be working as net control this evening from my home here in Banning, Sun Lakes Country Club. Although this is a directed net, any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time. This is an amateur radio informational net for the San Gorgonio Pass cities and towns of Banning, Beaumont, and surrounding communities. For information on the times and frequencies of our weekly nets, please go to w6paparomeocharlie.org. Just a side note here, visitors are welcome and encouraged to check into the net after the regular roll call. Announcements, Dave is running the video tonight, and check your computers. It's already been passed out as to what the URL is and where to connect and so forth. Also for announcement tonight, Randy's doing the 220 net, K6RJA, and Sam is doing the 440 net tonight, KI6NME. I have no more announcements. If there's any stations with additional announcements, come in now. Nothing heard, so please stand by for the 2-meter roll call. If the net control doesn't respond into a reply, a relay is highly appreciated, so stand by. N6AGB. Joe, are you around?
Good evening. Joe, N6AGB, Ukaipa.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for checking in. Very, very nice. Good sounding signal. Mike, I know you're around. KK6BUW. Are you around?
This is KK6BUW. Back to you, Flip.
As usual, good sounding signal. How about Dick, KF6BWH? You around, Dick? Nothing heard. How about Warren, NF6 Charlie? Nothing heard. How about Jeff, KB6CA? I know you're around, Jeff.
Flip, this is Jeff, Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha. Thanks for doing the 2-meter net tonight.
Well, thanks. How about Ed, K6EGP?
EGP.
Nothing heard. How about Ed again, W6EJM?
EJM.
Nothing heard. How about Gene, K6EMF, Electromotive Force? We're not batting 1,000 tonight. How about Edie, KN6EMT?
Hi, Flip. This is Edie, KN6EMT in East Hemet. No traffic. Back to net control.
Thank you, Edie. Yeah, you're sounding good tonight. About 70% quieting, but it's a good solid signal. Good copy. Thank you for checking in. How about Bill, KN6FYB? Nothing heard. Joe, KK6FYE. Are you around, Joe? And the voice of the voice that is the voice. How about George, W6GRH?
Good evening, Flip, and the rest of the net. This is George, W6GRH.
Very good, George. Nice signal. Thanks for checking in. Very good. How about Ken, N6, November 6th, Hotel Romeo?
Good evening to the net, N6HR, no traffic.
Thank you, Ken, for checking in. Nice sounding signal. How about Mike, KM6ICT? Nothing heard. How about Steve, AJ6LN? He's always around.
Hi, Flip. Thank you for calling the net tonight. This is AJ6LN. I was thinking of putting you in for the Congressional Medal of Freedom.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but sounds like Randy has a handle on that one.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, thanks for calling net, AJ6LN.
Thanks, Steve, for checking in. How about Larry, KE6MAE? Anybody hear those squelch, or those ka-chunks, if you will? Was that Larry?
Don't think so. Just ignore. Move on.
Nothing heard and no relay, so I'm not sure. Anyway, how about Dwight, KD6MLS?
This is Dwight, KD6MLS, no traffic. Back to you.
Thank you, Dwight. Appreciate you checking in tonight. This guy's always around. Hello, Sam, KI6NME. Wouldn't you know it? Sam, are you around? KI6NME.
Wrong antenna. Wrong microphone. Maybe it's not home.
Well, I heard them earlier, so we talked earlier, so I'm going to check them in anyway for tonight. That sounds cool. How about Pete, KJ6NRR?
Hi, Flip. This is Pete, KJ6NRR. No traffic. Back to you.
Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. Dave, WB6OUJ, are you around tonight? Nothing heard. And let's see, John, KF6POG, had an early across the board. How about Ron, KA6QGR?
Worry about Ron.
Wow, nothing heard. How about Randy, K6RJ? Go ahead, Randy.
Well, howdy do, Flip, and thank you for doing the net. And by the way, I'm fresh out of those awards, those American Freedom Awards. So I'm just going to give you about 1,000 points. How's that? K6RJA, back to net control.
Now, the points are worth a lot. You know that, Randy, but you're always running in the red, so I'm not sure if you got extra points to give out. But anyway, we'll wait. How about Mike, KM6RRS?
It just makes more.
This is Michael, KM6RRS, Sun Lakes, and I'm checking in. Also, maybe after this is over, somebody could give a quick summary of how the field day went at SPARC Park, because I missed that.
Oh, yeah, very good. We'll just see if DJ's around tonight. Maybe he can give us a brief summary of what's going on. How about Ron, KG6SOI?
Evening, Flip and the net. This is Ron, KG6SOI with no traffic.
Very good. Thanks for checking in, Ron. Very, very nice signal. How about Earl, KM6SPY?
Kilo Mike 6, Sierra Papa Yankee, Earl East Hammett, HF antenna frustration, back to net control.
Nice signal, Earl. You're about 70 to 80% quieting, so it's a good signal, and thanks for checking in tonight. How about Mike, WA6UIJ?
HT Mobile.
Good evening, Flip. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. Thanks for doing the net. No traffic and back to net control.
You're not your full knock my receiver off the table, but you are very, very full quieting and sounds pretty good, Mike. Nice signal. How about DJ, KJ6UUS? Are you around, DJ?
This is DJ, KJ6UUS with no traffic.
But if we extract some traffic from you, can you give us just a brief summary of what happened at Field Day?
Yeah, we mainly worked 40 and 15. We did get a couple 75 meter contacts provided by Steve. So I think we filled up a couple pages. I still haven't got the log from Warren. He put it on his computer, so he needs to send that over to me. I think he had 67 20 meters. 15 mil, I'm sorry. He had about 67 20 meter contacts, and I think I had about we had about 40 something on 40 meters.
Oh, very good, very good. And Jeff, did you ever get with DJ on how to submit your log and so forth? And that info I sent you, did you have any chance to do it, work with it? Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really work on that logbook of the world, Flip, but yeah, DJ got a hold of me today, and he just wanted a rough estimate of how many contacts I had. I had 42, and they were all CW on 20 and 40, so that was it. But yeah, after I get done here, Flip, I'm going to get to work on what you sent me. Thanks.
Okay, very good, Jeff. I was just curious whether it was working or not. Let's continue on with the roll call. Tina, WA6WFV, are you around tonight?
This is Tina, WA6WFV, and I request an early in all the other bands. Please, thank you.
Okey-doke, we got you down for an early across the board. Very good. All right. How about Flip, K6WM? Oh, that's me. I'm checking in. That's cool. How about Scott, KI6WOD?
Good evening, Flip, and to the net. This is Scott, KI6WOD. No traffic, and hello to everybody on Zoom. You guys should get on here and check this out. We have a lot of fun pointing at each other and all kinds of stuff. So maybe you guys ought to. That's a commercial for Zoom. So come on in here and say hi to everybody.
Say hi.
Back to net control.
Okay, very good, Scott. Thanks for checking in, and thanks for the Zoom promo. How about Dave, KD6ZJZ? You around, Dave? I know you are.
Hey, Flip. Thanks for sharing the road and being net control. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ, and I have no traffic.
Right. Okay, very good. Very good. Thanks, Dave. And I know you're quite busy. All right. Any other members that I didn't call or want to check in at this point? Come now.
KI6 and M8.
No, Sam.
I already checked you in, Sam, because I knew you were probably out getting a cup of coffee or something.
Animal fries.
Postman called, so first time we had to talk for getting ready for the holidays.
Very good. Was there somebody else checking in?
That's Scott, KI6WA. He was out getting animal fries.
He was out getting animal fries.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Got to open up first.
Yeah, it's not open yet.
Right. That's the truth as of today's lockdown. Anyway, that's for any members. How about let's go to visitors? W60H, Mario, are you around?
Good evening. If you copy, I was looking at my notes trying to find you folks, and here you are, W60H, Central Hemet.
Yeah, Mario, you're full quieting. Beautiful signal over here tonight, so it sounds good, really good. KI680Q, Ed, are you around?
KI680Q. Evening, Flip.
A nice signal, Ed. Sounds good. Thanks for checking in. How about Henry? KN6CQL.
Mike?
Uh-oh.
No break.
Need a clarification on the call sign?
Flip, also up there on the regular list, KM6UWI.
Oh, okay. I had an early for him, clear across the board.
Hey, thanks.
Very good, Jeff. We appreciate it. Okay. Here we go. This completes the 2-meter roll call. Are there any later missed members? I think we just asked for that, but we'll take a pause here to see if there's anybody we missed. Come now. And nothing heard. Are there any visitors who'd like to check into the net at this time? Come now.
Just got home. K6 EMF, please.
There's Gene.
Okay, Gene. No problem. We got you. Got you covered. And any others check-ins or anything we may have missed? Come now. Does anybody have any further traffic at this point? Come in with your call.
WA6UIJ.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Flip, just wanted to add regarding field day, there were 2 other stations that were working under the auspices of the club to some degree. We had Peak, KJ6NRR. He was working from his home QTH, and I don't know how many contacts he had. And let's see, we had over at my home QTH, myself and George, W6GRH. I think we had 13 sideband contacts and 16 or so, I can't remember offhand now, CW contacts. So we added those in and gave those over to DJ.
Ah, very good, Mike. Sounds like you guys were a little bit busy. That sounds very, very nice. Outstanding. And very good support for field day. Okay, does anybody have any other further traffic? We appreciate that, Mike. Anybody else? Go ahead.
KM6RRS.
KM6RRS. Go ahead.
Yes, first of all, thank you for the updates on the field day. Also had a question for some of the Sun Lakes members, because I'm here at Sun Lakes, and I was curious what they do for HF antennas. Are they allowed in the backyard, or what's allowed and what isn't?
WA6UIJ for information.
There you go. Talk to Mike.
Go, Mike.
Okay, Michael. I live very close to where you are. I'm on Rio Bravo. I have about a 200-foot loop running around the house underneath the eaves using a ICOM AH4 antenna tuner, and it works pretty well. I'm happy with it, and so it's stealthy. So as far as the HOA is concerned, they don't know it's there.
Okay, I guess I can add my 2 cents here also. This is Flip, K6WM. I have a portable vertical that's 13 feet high, very stealthy, sits on a tripod. I use the top of the wall in the back on the patio as the path for the 2 counterpoises, and they're kind of rock down or peg down. I worked the world with that antenna, and I've worked over 100 countries in just the last, 6, 8, 10 months. And the antenna provides a 1-to-1 SWR on every band from 80 down to 6 meters. So if that helps at all, give me a buzz. Go ahead.
This is KM6RRS. Thank you very much for that information. Perhaps at a later date, I'd like to see one of those installations also. That would be quite interesting.
It's up on the web. Let's just look under my call sign, K6WM. Anyway, thanks for all the input. Thanks for everybody's participation tonight. The San Gorgonio Pass. Let me just repeat some of the announcements. We had Randy's doing the 220 tonight, K6RJA. Sam's doing the 440 net tonight, KI6NME. The video is on and running, and that's about it. That's about what we have, plus all the comments from everybody regarding Field Day. The San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club meets at 7 p.m. on the 4th Thursday of each month at the Beaumont City Hall, but we're not doing that right now because we're going video because of the COVID-19 problem. And then all members are urged to check in each week for an update of club activities. Please check your emails and visit our website at w6paparomeocharlie.org. Thanks to all who checked in this evening. This is Flip, K6WM. Please stand by for the informal 440 net on 447-080. At 1900 hours. The 2-meter net is now closed at what am I closed at? Let me see here. Get my time thing screwed up here. Here we go. My computer just likes to go to sleep once in a while.
1844.
1849 p.m. It's now closed. Going back
you're
for
right. I'm sorry.
common everyday use. This is Flip, K6WM. Good evening to all.
Comment. Flip. WB60UJ was in there. I made it. WB60UJ. Right on.
We got you. Thank you much.
That's good. All right, I put the sound back up on the Zoom.
Dave, I actually heard you make a contact.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you guys periodically. As I was tuning around, I heard you a couple times. Who did I contact? Did you hear? Was it like 20 meters or 40 meters? Probably 40.
40, yeah. It was 40.
Was it in the morning or in the evening?
Evening.
I only made 2 contacts on 40 meters in the evening. I had a heck of a time. There's so much traffic. It was incredible. In the morning, it was much easier.
Oh, you know, so I was telling Steve that...
K6RJA, KI6NME.
Sorry.
No fight in the crowd or anything. I just waited and got the call sign and worked them.
Okay. Yeah, your audio's kind of weak. I don't know if your microphone...
Oh. Yeah, it's way up here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's better.
I'm like straining to hear you, and then somebody comes on the radio. I'm like,
Could you give me an early Sam for 440?
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, thanks. Hello, whoever that was. Oh, okay.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, Jeff.
I got your email and I tried it, and CW decoder is still hiding.
Okay, I'll help you with it later.
Okay, thanks.
Just let me know when.
Yeah, it's
Hey, Ron. KG6SOI, K6WM.
It's a very typical Windows problem.
Straight across the board.
When you have 2 monitors where apps just like fall off the screen.
Hey, Flip, thank you. I appreciate it. I got another.
Yeah, it's weird.
Happens to me all the time.
7-3, we'll catch you later. K6 Whiskey Mike.
Don't know what is going on. It's like, I think what happens is the app opens up on a wrong screen, but in the same place as it was on the other screen, which is off of the edge of the screen it's opening on. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, does
It's a bug.
does the password and the number stay the same every week?
Yes, actually it does for this app. For this particular...
Ron just checked and he wants an
So
early
I can give this out to a couple of the people I know?
Yeah, you could. Be careful, because if it goes out into the wild, then we might get spammers or something.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, you could.
25, Sam.
Copy that.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of people want to be eavesdropping on this.
There's such a thing as
moving over to 440.
like there's a thing where people like come in, hijack meetings and stuff.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. I'm being pretty lax about it because I did make it the same every week.
Yeah.
Trying to make it easy, because I know Jeff sometimes doesn't get the email out very quickly. I sent it to him before 6. Oh, now I'm here. Oh, I gotta change bands here. There we go.
Yeah, you're fine. Just it was pretty much everybody checked in. So if you call somebody that didn't check in, ain't gonna be no hurt, no foul.
There we go.
I'll never know the difference.
SPARC 4.
Okie dokie. I'll be standing by. K6 RJ.
Turn it off. I guess I'll turn it back on.
I'm back.
You're back.
Oh, good.
I'm back doing the net control stuff, you know.
All the radios are ready. You got it? Fix it? Good.
Yeah, I changed the resolution to lower, and then there it was, and then came back up, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It forces it back into the screen, into the window. I don't know why it does that.
Okay, 6 enemy, this is W6GRH. You need to get your priorities in line there, buddy. That way you'd know what's going on. You wouldn't have to be asking so many questions. Copy that?
You're absolutely correct, sir. I'm trying to make cover. I had family business I had to take care of first.
Oh.
If you remember, family comes
The old
first.
family comes first thing, sure.
Those lines, I'll just have to give you that one over there. Where were you this morning, though? That is a burning question.
No trouble. Yeah, my eldest is in Bozeman, and we've been trying to get together now for 3 days. So finally, I heard it ring, and I could answer it, and I just says, "Family comes first."
That was your excuse for this evening.
It's so weird hearing it on 5 radios.
I tried to get a hold of you.
Yeah, really.
It really sounds bizarre.
Well, actually, six, because by the time, you know, the one you're actually listening to.
Yeah.
And ours.
They are not all, it's like a huge echo. It's like a huge echo.
Yeah, I turned mine down.
I turned you guys off during the net.
Got the last 2 days, the VA has called and canceled mine.
So how you been, Scotty?
Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna do some reloading maybe this weekend.
All right.
There you go. I got a bunch of it to do here. I got things all polished up and ready to go, and now no enthusiasm to do it, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, after watching the news tonight, I'm going to go out and buy about 5 or 6 AK-47 or whatever, and a whole bunch of
Not in
pistols
California,
and,
Good luck in California. Good luck in California.
couple boxes of ammo, and God.
They're all sold out, by the way, so good luck.
That poor guy back in, what was it, St. Louis, McCloskey or whatever. Jeez.
Yeah, good luck here in California.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
I haven't watched the news yet tonight, so.
Well, don't do it. Don't do it, Randy.
I'm going to try not to.
No.
Oh, it is irritating.
Yeah, you'll have nightmares. Ginger's outside on the front porch screaming right now.
800 deaths a day. And he says now,
Well, I don't think you have armed thugs trotting down the street, do you?
and now they're doing 8
Not
a day.
yet.
Dog walkers.
Yeah.
Oh, what about
Dog
those?
walkers.
Did you hear those? The guy with the attorney with the AR and his wife with the handgun.
Yeah, so that's what he's talking about.
That's
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's just.
And it was a gated community where they broke
Yeah.
into the gated community.
Yeah. Yet the Attorney General, that woman, is going after him. God,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is it not amazing? You know, well, I guess Boise had an issue. They had the Antifa show up, and about 3,500 of the townspeople came out and beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That in Boise?
A similar kind of thing happened in Norco in a very small kind of micro sense.
Well, it happened in Ukaipa.
Yeah, I saw that on video on the Ukaipa thing too. I saw that too.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, also.
Yeah, Coeur d'Alene was the one where, man, the whole.
That's I think that's the video I sent you, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was
Or
that,
you
I
sent me.
thought it was Boise, but it was Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah,
Coeur d'Alene,
yeah, I read about that or saw that
You
this
don't want to
morning.
mess around up there because that's where the LAPD and the LA sheriffs all retire.
Ah, okay.
Counterbalance the skinheads.
Good idea.
Yeah, they're both up there. The skinheads are up there, and the LAPD and the LA sheriffs. But they all
Wow.
retire up there. That's where Furman went to Sandpoint.
Somehow
That's
they
their
get
last
along.
stand, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful little town, Sandpoint.
Do you have a particular night you reload, Randy, or just whenever you feel like it?
Just whenever I get around to it, yeah.
Hey Sam, I had my antenna in the
I'll just
wrong
think, I do a little at a time. I'll resize and sometime resize and prime, and then set them off to the side. And the next night or so, I'll throw the powder and keep the bullets on them and stuff like that.
Are we missing anything?
No, the net starts in about a minute and a half.
Couple minutes.
All
Even
right.
if we won't be missing anything, Scotty.
You're not missing a damn thing.
But it's good to listen in no matter what.
That's it.
Are we going to have a 4th of July
Oh.
party? Should we have another Zoom party or something on 4th?
Well, we could.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're having a barbecue, a
Cool.
BBQ.
I like the idea.
Yeah,
of
I
that.
don't know what the heck I'm doing.
I haven't figured it out either.
One of my buddies wants to do a little skeet shooting, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
My sister-in-law and her brother-in-law, my brother-in-law are coming down. Actually, my sister-in-law is coming down tonight, Kathy's sister.
Cool.
And I don't know, I think he's coming down Friday. They live in Tehachapi.
Oh, okay. It's a little drive.
That's a drive.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
here we go.
We're almost there. Okay, I'm putting you guys down. It's the volume anyway. Hold on.
Don't make it sound so bad.
Okay.
Probably having to go find that ball for
Volume up for the radio a little bit.
Sounds like it, Sam.
All right, now we're ready.
Okay, the time is getting close. Close enough, I should
Close
say.
enough.
QST, QST, QST. Good evening, members of SPARC, the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club. This is Sam, Kilo India 6, November Mike Echo, and I will be working as your net controller for the extremely informal 440 net this evening. And I'll be from my home out here on the West End, not too far from the old Fire Museum. All right, starting at the top of the list, seeing how I missed some of the calls on 2 meters, I'm going to have to run the whole thing. Anyway, Joe, N6AGB. Contact Mr. Treasurer, sir, KK6, BUW, Mike.
This is KK6 BUW. Back to you, Sam.
Oh, thank you. Mighty fine job there. I'll bet KF6W BWH Dick, the old timer. He's not here normally. I'll bet he was there for the 220 though. I mean the 2 meter. How about Warren? NF6C. Warren, are you there? You old net controller, sir? Secretary, sir. KB6CA. Jeff?
Hi, Sam. Thanks for doing the 440 net. This is Jeff, Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha.
Well, I do this much better than I do field day getting contacts, that's for sure. All right, Jeff, how about Ed, K6, EGB? I have a tough time getting in from up there, so probably won't hear from him. Okay, negative contact. How about one more, Ed? W6EJM, old lame duck 2. Where are you?
Where's the man?
Not available. How about Gene? KN6EMT. No, that's 80. Let me go back up to Gene. K6EMF. Gene? Negative contact on Gene. Okay, Edie, I finally got down to you now. KN6EMT. East Hammond. How you doing, ma'am?
Good evening, Sam. This is KN6EMT Edie in East Hammond. I'm doing just great tonight. No traffic, back to net control.
Copy that. I got you full scale with just a little white noise. Doing a mighty fine job out of there. Okay, let's move down to Bill now. KN6FYB. Are you around tonight, Bill?
FYE. YB.
Nothing heard. Let's see. KK6FYE. Joe, are you on the air?
That's who you just called.
I
Oh, that's
talked
right.
with him
There's two
today,
Joes
so
right
I
in a
told
row.
him that
Very
he was
similar
busy.
call
Why,
signs.
I'd get him on earlies all the way across the board. How about the voice of the San Gorgonio Pass? W6GRH, George.
Well, good evening, Sam, and the rest of the 440 net. This is George, W6GRH.
Mighty fine signal there. How about Ken, N6HR? He probably made it for 2 meters. That's all he said he's going to do. Contact. This is WA6UIJ. I'd like to have some traffic with W6GRH. Go ahead. KS6 enemy. Sam, I'll do it after the net's closed. George, if you can hang around on this frequency just for a few. 6GRH, did you copy that?
Negative. I'm not hearing that station at all. They must be on the output of the repeater.
It could be. He's a little smarter than that. That's your old buddy Mike,
I think he's
UIJ.
right.
He's wanting to get a hold of you after the net is through. He'll try to get you on this repeater.
I think that's true, actually.
Why don't you tell him to call my cell phone?
He said go ahead and call him on his cell phone there, Mike.
That's like cheating.
Okay, copy, Sam. Yeah, I'm just looking now. I am on the output. And so I'll call him on the cell phone. Okay, copy that. You gentlemen are clear and have a good day now. How about old Loose Nichols himself? AJ6LN, Steve.
Hey, Sam, this is Steve, AJ6LN. Thank you for calling the 440 net this evening, AJ6LN.
That's my pleasure. I do a much better job here than I do trying to get contacts on field day. How about Dwight now? KD6MLS. Dwight, are you around tonight?
Dwight's on the output, too.
Good signal. Glad to hear you, Dwight. Hope everything's going okay. Let's see. I'm next. I'm net controller, so I don't have to do anything there. How about the old treasurer himself? KJ6NRR Pete.
This is Pete, KJ6NRR. Thanks for doing the net, Sam.
Mighty fine job there. You're doing a good job. How about my old friend out there in Whitewater? WB6OUJ, Mr. Dave.
Well, happy hump day, everybody. WB6OUJ.
Thank you, sir. Mighty fine signal. Let's see. Do we hear from John tonight? KF6, POG? Evidently not. How about Father Ron? KA6, QGR. Ron? He could have been on 2 meter. I mean, yeah, 2 meter. He doesn't do 220 anyway. Here's the voice of the Cherry Valley, Beaumont, and anything south or north of there. The Wrangler himself, K6 RJA, Randy.
Well, howdy do, Captain Sunshine. This is Randy, K6RJA, with absolutely no traffic, and want to thank you for doing the net, and you can have it back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're down to Michael now, KM6RRS out of Sun Lakes. Michael?
This is Michael, KM6RRS. Check it in. Thanks for running the net.
My pleasure. Got a good signal on you, Michael. Glad you were able to make it. SOI had an early for 440. How about East Hammond again? KM6SPY, Earl. Mike 6, Sierra Papa Yankee, Earl East Hammond, no traffic, back to net control, and always a good job, Sam. Thank you, and it was good to see you Sunday over here at Dysart Park at our field day. You and Edie, was a pleasure for sure.
Sunday.
Wow. I know this guy's here. WA6UIJ, Mike. D1. Sam, thank you. Thanks for doing the net. And Michael, if you are interested in coming up to my place around the corner from you over here on Rio Bravo, just get in touch with me. I'm in the directory for the club, and I'll show you how the antenna is set up. Back to net control. Take your camera, Michael. You want to take some pictures so you can remember. At least I would have to do that. How about DJ?
Got one in my pocket
field day
all
this
the
year.
time.
KJ6UUS, DJ.
This is DJ, KJ6UUS with no traffic.
Thank you, DJ. Mighty fine signal. Ed, the councilman out of Cal Mesa's got an early across the board. How about the wonderful voice out of Sun Lakes? WA6WFV, Tina.
Early.
Early across the board. Darn it, I missed. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Flip doesn't do... Well, let's see if he can do 440. I don't think he does. KM6WM, Flip, out of Sun Lakes, of course. Heard. All right, let's move on down to my friend up at the north end of Beaumont there, KI6WOD, Scott.
I guess I got a new nickname for you, Mr. Captain Sunshine there. Randy's calling you that. Well, hey, Sam, thanks for doing the net, and back to no traffic, back to net control. This is Scott, KI6WOD. Thanks, Sam.
All right, no problem. You got the whip out, so you got good control tonight?
We got control out there. Adam's back there cleaning and dusting. It's his day to clean the house, and he hasn't been home, so he's got to get caught up on his chores.
Good for you. Good for you. All right. Thank you, Scott. Moving on down to Mr. President, sir. Dave, KD6ZJZ. Dave.
Good evening, Sam. Hopefully this radio's working better. I got the right antenna on it now. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ, and I have no traffic.
Full scale, good audio. Yeah, you're right about doing it just right. Okay, that's all the members that I have listed. Do we have any other SPARC members? If so, come with your call. Hearing none, let's move on down to the vendors. How about Mario? It's good to hear him tonight. W6OH, Mario?
Yeah, polished guys over, and it's really nice to have a quad bander I can jump around and catch up with you guys. W6OH, Central Hemet. Have a good day.
Got a mighty fine signal coming out of Hemet there, Mario. Doing a good job. How about the other Hemet resident there? KI6ADQ, Ed.
KI6ADQ. Afternoon, Captain Sunshine.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you. Let's see. I don't think Henry was there for, so that will be it. Do I have any late or missed or visitors that would like to join this extremely informal net? If so, please come with your call. Be darned, there's nobody there. All right, then that is the end of the extremely informal 440 net for San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club, returning the frequency back to normal use, whatever that might be, and our thanks to Gary for the use of the repeater. KS6 NME clear.
All right. Zoom meeting sound up.
Good job, Sam. KI6 NME. This is K6 RGA.
Well, let's get started, guys. We'll go ahead and take care of journey.
I switched mine to 220 there.
Hey, you gotta admit that Hardy is all programmed. What to do, what time, where to go, stand there, get the job done, and get back on the outside.
There you go. Anyhow, great job, Sam. We'll look for you on 220, K6 RGA.
All right, I'm gonna go turn the radio on.
Turn the radio. Turn on the radio.
K6 RGA, radio check.
Mighty fine up here in Beaumont.
Radio check, I copy you. Loud and clear, KM6RF.
Alrighty, thank you all. K6 RGA, standing by. I'll be doing a net here in about 2 minutes.
This thing works?
Yep.
Katie
says on the AKS. Can you hear me?
No.
Can't hear me now, can you?
Cannot hear you.
Ain't gonna fall for it twice, Scotty.
It's not working, man.
I bet you if I went outside, I could probably holler and you'd hear me, right?
I probably could.
I'm not falling for it, man.
We could probably use a string and a couple of cans.
There you go.
What's that pulsing, humming sound? Okay, it's gone.
It's that UFO over your house, Dave.
Oh, there's Sam.
Hey, there's Captain Sunshine.
Captain Sunshine.
Captain Sunshine.
There he is.
Got a little
The man
sunshine on
himself.
his face. Yeah.
Well, I had to strip him of the Fearless Leader title, so that goes to you, Dave.
Oh, thanks.
Congratulations.
That may be the first time I've been called fearless.
Well, it's that or something else. I'm sure you'd rather Fearless Leader.
Nah, fearless is fine. I'll take it. I've been called a lot worse. Oh.
Well, I guess I better turn the sound off and go listen.
Yeah, here we are, 14
Yep,
minutes
it's
after.
about that time.
It's very fast. It came fast. I'm muting Zoom. Okay. Do I have the right microphone? Yes. On the right frequency? Yes. Hopefully this will work.
QST, QST, QST. Good morning, members of SPARC. This is Randy, K6RJA, and I'm going to be conducting the informal 220 net tonight, which I like to refer to as the super band, seeing how the magic band has been taken. So if everybody will stay tuned and get ready, get on them seat belts, crash helmets and all, and we'll get this son of a gun started. And as far as announcements, other than the Zoom meeting tonight, I don't think there is nothing pertinent. So if you'd like to join in on the Zoom, you can. Oh my! You can check your email and click on the link, and you'll be in.
You'll be zooming.
And it's a fun time, guys. And here's my second plug for that Zoom meetings. Okay, so here we go, guys.
Go, Randy, go.
Joe, N6AGB, are you out there?
I brother's screaming.
Gotcha, Joe. Thanks for the check-in. Hey, did you try to check in on 440 or just did not try?
Didn't hear him at all. That's bad.
I just want to make sure. Thanks for the check-in.
Really weak here. Oops.
Super band. Let's jump on down to Mike, KK6BUW, Mr. Treasurer.
This is KK6BUW on the Super Band. Back to you, Randy.
You got your mic. Thanks for the check-in. And let's see, no to Jeff. If you'd like, you can check in on 2 meters. And that's a KB6CA.
Cheater.
Well, hey, Randy, this is Jeff. I hear you really well on the Banning repeater.
That almost sounds like it worked, too.
Gotcha, Jeff. Thanks for the check-in. Let's see, no Ed. And Gene, I don't think you do 220. K6 EMF. Hearing nothing, but I heard tell that this lady does 80 KN6 EMT. Thank you, Edie. Great signal, by the way, on the 220 simplex. Joe has a George doesn't do it, N6HR doesn't do it, and we're going to drop all the way down to Steve, AJ6LN from the Banning Hinterlands. Well, hearing crickets, he must be stuck in the hinterlands. How about Dwight, KD6MLS?
This is KD6MLS, Dwight. No traffic.
Dwight, thanks for the check-in. And Captain Sunshine, KI6NME.
Okay there, Top Wrangler, sir. Kilo Indy 6, November Mike Echo on 220. Mighty fine job. KS6 and me clear.
Thank you for that, Sam. I'll pat myself on the back when I get the chance. Pete doesn't do 220. Dave, WB6OUG. Jay does, though.
Yes, sir. I do about them all. WB6OUJ.
Alrighty, Dave. That's what I like to hear. Does them all. And I'm going to, let's see, John has an early. Ron didn't check in tonight, and I'm giving myself a big check-in. And Michael, KM6RRS.
This is Michael, KM6RRS. Hoping you hear me on 220.
I got you, Michael, and good signal coming out of the compound there. And let's see, Ron, KG6SOI.
No, 220.
Well, shoot, I did that for nothing. Okay, Earl, it's your turn, KM6SPY. Troll? I don't think so, but thank you for the check-in, Earl. Mike, WA6UIJ.
Hey, Randy, this is Mike, WA6UIJ. Thanks for doing the net. No traffic. Back to net control.
Gotcha, Mike. Thanks for the check-in. DJ, KJ6UUS.
What?
DJ, what happened to you? Alrighty, well, no, nothing heard from DJ. It has an early, Teen has an early, Flip doesn't do it. Scotty, I want to hear it through that helmet.
Hey there, Randy. This is Scott, KI6WOD, checking in. Thanks for doing the net, Randy.
Alrighty, Scotty, we got you. Moon's the next landing, eh? Alrighty, fearless leader, KD6ZJZ, it's your turn.
That was Scott Knievel doing his gig there. KD6ZJZ, no traffic.
Alrighty, Dave, thanks for the check-in, and anybody's wondering what the heck is going on, it's that crazy Zoom meeting we got going on. That's what it is. And I encourage y'all to jump on over and join it. We still have the HF net to do, so you got time. Is there any late or missed members? Now's the time. Please check in. Well, just hearing cricket, I'm going to swoop on over to the visitors. And Mario, do you do 220? W608?
Oh, yeah, 220s for about 30 years. Anyway, this is Mario, W6OH. Randy, you have a potent signal here in the central Hemet, considering my antenna is only 10 foot off the ground. Good evening, W6OH.
Alrighty, Mario, thanks for the check-in, and it's good to know. This way I won't pass you by for no apparent reason. And how about Ed, KI6ADQ?
KI6ADQ, good evening.
We got you, Ed. Thanks for the check-in, and both of you guys have a great signal coming out of Hemet, by the way. And thanks for the check-in. Is there any other visitors that'd like to check in? Come on now. Oh, hearing crickets, I'm going to say that's it for this here Super Net on 220, and I'll be signing off. This is K6RJ, and operating out of Beaumont, California, and make sure everybody jumps on over at 1930 hours to 3945 and catch the ACAPNet. And the net controller will be yours truly. So, as that goes, good night to all, and we'll look out for you on the ACAP. And it is now 1922 minutes, and good night to all. Stay safe out there.
Happy Ray, KI6NMA.
I would say happy trails.
Oh, my neighbor's dog's barking. All right. I got you guys back up and got that awful radio turned off. Got the HF radio on.
Okay, Scotty and your shenanigans.
There you go. You had that was like perfect timing, right? And you said put your hard hat on, and I was like, I couldn't resist. I was like, I have a helmet right here. So
good timing.
You almost couldn't talk.
No, I was trying to keep from busting up.
Life's too short. You got to have fun, right?
Yes.
Well, that's why I got in the hobby to have fun.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, I got 5 minutes here.
And I've got to go get my radio fired up here. I got to go all the way over to here.
Oh, no.
Oh, I guess I got to get on the right frequency.
I got mine all
Jeez.
set up. I'll be right back.
KJ6NRR, this is WA6UIJ. Do you copy, Pete?
Mic on repeater.
KB6CA, WA6UIJ.
Was he calling me?
I think it was a flip. I didn't hear your name, Jeff. Jeff, how have you been? Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
How'd you get your call signs on the screen?
Hang on. Somewhere in here.
KY6UIJ, this is KB6CA.
Somewhere in here, they allow you to do that. I'm just not sure. I'm looking.
More.
Oh, when you run your mouse across your face, you'll see mute come up in a little three bars or three periods. Click on the 3 periods, and
okay.
It says rename. And click on that, and you can do whatever the heck you want.
KB6CA, WA6UIJ.
Mine does not have that.
Yeah, run the mouse across your screen, your screen.
I don't have them.
KB6CA, hi.
Hey, Jeff. I'm not going to be able to do CW tonight because I won't have a way of talking to you guys on
my
meters.
iPad.
My HP battery is
maybe.
down and out, being charged, but and I don't have any other antenna other than what's on the HT until after the painting is done. So I'll have to pass on CW tonight.
Okay, that's too bad. How's your painting going?
Problems of first world.
They'll start tomorrow. They start tomorrow, but I had to have the antenna down. They did the power wash yesterday. So anyway, hopefully it'll be done and I can get that antenna back up over the weekend.
Scott, having trouble with your radio?
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Okay. Okay, Mike, thanks.
Yeah, this just has a little icon on there that'll open up and give you a menu.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for that.
Anyway, at least I was able to do the check-ins with the HT. Did that on all three bands.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, we'll stand by for the net. This is WA6UIJ.
Camera, Bluetooth, switch to activity, speaker, leave.
Okay, I'm muted, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounded
Do
really
I have a
good.
copy?
Loud and clear, Randy. WA6UIJ.
Thank you for that. I'll be starting it here in about 3 minutes.
Hey, Randy, how was my signal on 220? Do you recall?
You were doing very well, Mike.
Okay, I was just on the HT there, so, all right, well, thank you very much, WA6UIJ.
Yeah, just a touch of scratch, but I had a great signal.
Yeah, okay, yeah, my battery was going on me, so, anyway, made it through. Thanks for the report.
Not a problem, anytime. Okay, Sparkonians, we're going to have this net in approximately 2 minutes, or 3 minutes.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. I turned down my noise.
And nobody can hear me because they all have headphones on.
I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. Good.
I've got you mixed through my headphones into my headphones.
Oh.
I will mute you during the net, but I have the Zoom up. I also have the radio up.
I'm using my job raw.
I turned my gain way down so I didn't have to hear all the scratch.
Look, Mom, no wires.
The scratch is very annoying. After doing field day, listening to the scratchy noise is unbearable. I'm tired of that already.
Instead of reading all this, I'm just going to hold it up so people can read it. And
sure.
Oh, I guess that won't work really. Never mind.
Visual net.
See, Jeff, all your work hasn't gone to waste. I do have it copied.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to know that.
You should type it into your computer and have Cortana read it to you or something.
Yeah, right.
Something like that.
And I shan't watch Scott while I'm doing it. He's a bad influence on me.
Yeah, he's going to screw you up if you watch him while you're doing your net.
Boy, howdy. Now I learned my lesson.
Something like put on his Evel Knievel helmet.
Whoa now.
Harley helmet.
Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to go on over.
That's right, you got a gold one, don't you, Scott? We're going to have the Harley anyway. I guess I'm turning my gain back up and turning you guys down.
QST. Good evening, members of SPARC. This is the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club. This is Randy, K6RJA, and I'll be working as your net control this evening from the beautiful heart of Beaumont. Although this is a directed net, any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time. This is an amateur radio informational net for the San Gorgonio Pass cities and towns of Banning, Beaumont, and surrounding communities. For information on the times and frequencies of our weekly nets, please go to w6prc.org. Visitors are welcome and encouraged to check in to the net after the regular roll call. And now for announcements. Other than our
crazy Zoom meeting we got going on, which you can find a link on your computer. Jeff has sent out the emails. Just click on the link and kapow, you're there. So I highly encourage everybody to participate. It's a lot of fun. Even you got some shenanigans. So, if there are any additional announcements, would you please come now? Well, hearing the corn grow, apparently there are none. So, if everybody could stand by for the 75-meter roll call, and if I don't hear a station, if somebody could please relay, it would be greatly appreciated. And worth some extra points. Heck yeah. So, without further ado, and I'm going to say get some helmets on and seat belts, and we are going to get this net started. So, give me 1 second here so I can change my hands.
This is my helmet.
Alrighty, Joe. N6 AGB, are you on HF tonight? Apparently not. Mike, our treasurer, KK6BUW, are you out there? Oh, Mike, I'm disappointed. Alrighty, Dick, KF6BWH. Oh, hearing nothing. How about Warren? Probably is too tired from work today. NF6C. Not hearing Warren. Hey, Jeff, here's your chance. Our great and exalted secretary, KB6CA.
Well, hey, Randy, here's your great and exalted secretary. I'm glad that you mentioned that. You sounded good, a little bit over S9, KB6CA.
Thank you for the check-in, Jeff. You were way low to me, but I did get a copy. Thanks for the check-in. Ed, are you home from work yet? W6EMJ? I guess not. How about Gene, K6EMF? Not hearing anything from Gene. We're going to swoop all the way down to, let's see, Joe has an early, George, W6GRH.
I hear something.
Well, hokey smoke, George. Thanks for the check-in. I gotcha. Ken, N6HR, asked to give him an early on HF tonight, so I'm doing that. Steve, here's a chance to redeem yourself from not replying to me on 220. AJ6LN.
Oh, this is Steve, AJ6LN, 1,000 pardon, Randy. That was my 15 watts now.
I'm copying you with 15 watts. You probably got a couple to spare there.
Okay, well, it's the same amount of power I ran during field day. It's just that's all this aircraft will put out.
Well, I got a good copy on you, Steve, so it is working.
Okay, thanks, Randy. AJ6LN.
Alrighty, Steve, you have a great night, you and the woman. Sam, KI6NME, are you, well, I don't see you. Are you there?
I are here on the radio.
Well, that's what counts, by cracky. Thanks for the check-in, Sam. And great to hear you, as always. Mr. Pete, notice the Mr. part. KJ6NRR.
Hiya, Randy. This is Pete, KJ6NRR, no traffic.
Hey, thanks for the check-in, Pete. Good signal, by the way. Hey, Dave, on everything, WB6OUJ, are you out there?
WB6OUJ, here I am. Everybody have a good day.
Alrighty, Dave, thanks for the check-in. Stay cool out there. Stay out of the wind, ha. Alright, Randy, I'm going to check myself in, K6RJA. And Michael, I don't know if you're on HF because you're asked about antennas. KM6RRS? Didn't think so. Ron, KG6SOI, do you still have it early? Apparently. I'm going to give him one. I think he asked for one. Earl, hopefully you got that antenna working.
KM6SPY. Well, Earl, I got a copy on you, so it ain't all that bad. You know, you can talk to me, so that's what's important, you know. Comment? Okay, Mike, WA6UIJ.
Hey, good evening, Randy. Thanks for doing the net this evening. No traffic and back to net control.
All righty, Mike, we got you. There was some other station in there. Come back.
Yeah, you ought to see the antenna field that Earl has.
I bet. Well, apparently he's having trouble. It means he's not fertilizing and watering enough.
Better than he used to be.
Thank you for the info, Sam. And Earl, keep up the good work. I might have to pick up a little antenna once they start, sprouting.
Sorry, I keep tapping on the table. I shouldn't do that.
Okay, let's see. Ed had an early. Tina has an early. Flipper, K6WM.
There's Ed.
Well, gee, Flip, for having that great antenna, and you're not on HF. Well, Scotty, I'm finally down to you, and I'm not skipping you this time. KI6WOD.
Hey, Randy, thanks for doing the net. We've had a lot of fun on this Zoom meeting. It's a lot of fun. You guys need to get in here and have fun with us. Thanks for doing the net. Appreciate it. No traffic. Back to you.
All righty, Scotty, I got you. And we got our fearless leader here, KD6ZJZ.
Hey, how's it going, Randy and everyone? This is Dave, KD6ZJZ with my modulation still turned way up for field day. Back to net control.
All righty, thank you for that, Dave. Hey, Ed, I see you on Zoom, and so I'm going to give you a check-in on HF just because I can. How's that? Oh, no, I'm sure he's not listening, but that's okay. All righty, is there any other late or missed members? Hearing none, let's swoop on over to our visitors. Mario, W6OH, are you out there? Shoot, no Mario. How about Ed, KI6ADQ? Thank you for the check-in, Ed. By golly, I got you at 100%. All four bands. Congratulations, and thank you for that. Is there any other visitors? Come on now. Well, hearing none, I've already went over to the Zoom, and the Zoom meeting will be closing here pretty sudden, but not too long. And does anybody have any other traffic? Hearing none, the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club meets at 7 p.m. on the fourth Thursday of each month at the Beaumont City Hall, Room 2. I'm pausing because I lied. We are not because of the COVID virus, and we're having Zoom meetings. So keep an eye out for any announcements from Jeff, and he will send links for that. All members are urged to check in each week for an update of club activities. Please check your emails and visit our website at w6prc.org. And hey, thanks for all who checked in this evening. This is Randy K6RJA. And for all you ditty chasers out there, go to SPARC 2 and stand by for instructions. Because I think Jeff is out there, I know Pete and Mike, and they're going to be slapping keys in a little bit.
Not Mike.
Oh, the net is now closed at 1940 minutes, and good evening to all. And this is K6RJA. Everybody stay safe and cool.
W6EJM, late check-in.
Good job, Randy.
He didn't hear you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I didn't
Hey,
hear
Randy. Ed's trying to check in over the air.
How'd he do, Ed?
I don't know why I didn't hear you, Ed.
W6, oops. I got issues here.
I don't know why I didn't hear you, but I didn't hear you. I still have my radio on.
Okay.
Oop, I think I heard you that time.
No,
Oh, is it cut out?
radio keeps going blank every time I key it. I think I got that fuse issue that the 7000s have. So I'll have to clean those off. Oh well, I'll check in on Zoom.
All right, he got you checked in at anyways.
Okay, thanks.
I saw you there, so I put you down.
Didn't know if the LD2 would throw you off.
Hopefully, Jeff copied that.
Is there
But
another
he's
call
already
sign?
getting ready to go slapping keys. So
there you go.
I kept hearing people calling EMJ, and I don't know. Is there a different call? Is there a different station that's EMJ?
I don't know who that is.
Hi, Sam.
I'm EJ.
I think they're just getting your call sign mixed up. Because they called for you on 2 meters, and I swear they said EMJ. Anyway, and I was thinking either that's not Ed. Maybe
oh no, I think that he made a mistake and called EMT.
EMT. Oh, okay. Is that? Oh, that's what's her name? Okay.
Girl's wife, Edie.
Yeah, Edie.
Close enough, I guess, to make a mistake.
AJ6NRR, KB60A on SPARC 2.
Now they're doing the net. Oh, see, we're gonna have to mute Mike or Jeff because.
Hey, bring the dog here.
Jeff's gonna be all kinds
quick
of
before
noise.
they end the meeting. Hey.
Hope
There, Rocco.
Hope that sucker don't urinate on you.
Huh?
Hope that sucker don't urinate on you.
I'm voting for the dog to take a leak.
Here, I got a cute one for you. Come here. Let's put him up right there. Say, hey.
Oh,
smoke.
Look at there.
Hey, Rocco,
There's a puppy.
where are you?
You hear that, Rocco? Here. Say his name.
Hey, Rocco.
Hey, Rocco.
Come here.
Harley, come here.
Harley.
Harley.
Oh.
Well, that beats my stuffed teddy bear.
There you go.
Is this we're gonna
Oh, you
show
bring
off
it
our
over and he'll
dogs?
chew it up for you.
We're showing
I'm
off
sure
our
he
dogs
will.
today.
I'd rather have one of those.
Yeah, he likes shoes. He likes Sam's shoes.
Sam shoes.
Sam shoes.
Harley.
You got all your shoes, Sam?
Dogs like shoes.
Yeah, keep the door closed.
You
Well,
keep
now
the
I
door
can
closed.
open it up and air out my room.
Oh, there you go. Here's
There we
ours.
go.
All right.
This is our little guy.
Hey,
Cute.
Carly.
He's cute.
There you go,
You're
Ed.
missing it. We're having dog show on here now.
Yeah.
Ed's got his dog up there.
Unscripted dog show.
I'd go grab mine, but they're probably asleep in bed by now.
Yeah.
Hello.
This looks like another puppy. No.
Jeff's at it with the keyboard.
Jeff's going at it. They're doing their CW.
Yeah.
He'll.
Okay, I'll let you go.
I watched him on a couple of field days copying the bulletin down. It reminds me of Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, those hands are going and he's looking everywhere but there. I mean, he's just walking around.
Jeff got
Jeez.
42 contacts all on his own.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's way better than I did. I got like 12 or 14, I think.
That's on CW?
He did CW, yes.
Oh, 40.
That's CW 40, yeah.
Yeah, but we get double points for him.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeez.
That's right. CW gets
Wow.
double points. It's very good stuff.
Well, I guess when you've done that all your life practically in the Navy, it's probably second nature to him.
You got to keep it up, though. He would not.
Yeah.
He even says, if I don't do it all the time, I lose it. So I think that's.
Well, I could see that.
Yeah, that's pretty true with many things. Well, anyway, okay. Well, thanks, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah.
All right.
Not much more to talk about.
We'll
somebody who has
see
something to
you
talk
next
about.
week.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good 4th of July, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Be safe.
Yeah, stay
Cheers.
safe, stay cool.
Take care. And
Yep.
we'll see you all next Wednesday,
All right.
7:03.
See some on you Tuesday.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bye.
Don't tear down any statues.
Oh, no, please
Good to
don't.
see you, Ed.
I've got one on my porch. Leave it alone. It's only about, it's about this big, but leave it alone. Okay, see you guys later.
All right, bye-bye.
See y'all.
See you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm going to kill this stream. 7-3.